Okay, Giants and Cubs here, but I want to watch it. Okay, Giants and Cubs here with Walker going for the Giants. He's an opener, of course. Kyle Hendricks has had a decent season here, part of the Cubs' success. Look at that total. I'm going to need an update from Scotch here on this one. I do know the wind is definitely blowing out at a modest uh, miles per hour. I didn't think it was that overwhelming, but it must be at least double digits here with this kind of total, given the fact that it's Hendricks pitching. The wind is blowing from right to left field, 12 to 13 miles an hour. When the game begins, we're expecting temperatures in the mid to high 80s, it sounds like, with cooling a little bit. 100% chance of rain, but at the end of the game, the game should be over, but 100% chance of rain if the game were to, I would imagine stretch out to, yeah, till that. No, it'd have to be like a 4 hour game, so that doesn't happen anymore, thanks to these lame rules. Right, the game never. I mean, these major leaguers are too good. I mean, okay, so the game's over in 10 or 11 innings. That's great, but does kind of suck. Like I said, play 3 extra innings and then go to the tiebreaker. I know we want to get out of here as soon as possible nowadays. We don't want to stay all night, but um, all right. Bill, I do have an opinion there, and I might be saving it for tomorrow for the show. So was that the early game? Or I thought that was the. I try to plan everything out in advance, like a day in advance, so I can give them out the right time. So I thought that was the later game. Yeah, okay. Oh, but okay. I'll probably hit up. Probably in the Discord. I know you're not in our Discord. I see you on the other shows, Bill. Big fan of yours and big fan of your comments. Always see you on those other shows as well. All right, Lord, I'm gonna take the Giants. Here's Butterscotch says take the Cubs. They're on a roll. And they're gonna keep doing it. Jamal says take the Cubs. Brent Cook says just go with our Cubs correspondent. Oh boy, look at that. No wonder this total is so high today. I mean, we know we know instinctually, you guys, and I know a lot of you do know that, but again, when you just see the total, you just know. This is a thing Butterscotch knows, having bet. And like I said, a lot of you do know as well. But if you don't, when you see a double digit total, the wind is blowing out. I mean, unless, it's like a little leaguer out there pitching or something. I mean, and that's not even the case. Again, and if, again, sometimes it's exactly the opposite. Sometimes when you see like a 7.5 or 8, that's how crazy it is in Wrigley, off of Lake Michigan. All right, yeah. Oh, you can say that again, Butters. It's like one of the biggest stories here in this one. Oh, Bill, I didn't comment on the basketball game. No, no problem. Oh, you're saying okay. Sorry, no. I just wasn't ready to go with it yet. No, no problem, my friend. Yeah, the Giants' offense. I think that continues to be one of the big stories. They got old guys, old bat. In a way. So you're going to get Walker. You're probably going to get Mania here in this one. And I guess I'm on the Cubs with you guys. I'm on the Cubs here with Hendricks. I still believe in you, Kyle. I know Kyle's old, but you know what? He's going to be, uh, what can you say? He's going to be getting a big chance here to recreate some of that postseason magic here, maybe. Just have good, solid performances from Kyle Hendricks. That's all you need. And right now, you're getting that. I mean, Kyle Hendricks is in postseason mode. Hendricks has a 1.96 ERA in his last 3 starts. Cubs aren't giving him much run support. They've gone just 2-5 for him, but I'm not too worried about that. Hendricks has gone under in 7 straight games. So you see what Scotch is saying about keeping the ball down. My problem is will the Giants be able to keep the ball down here? It could be a Cubs blowout today. And what do I have the line at? Because I know there's been a move to the Giants here. I don't think it was even Steam, but I'm sorry I did not give you the correct line and I've left it up here. I'm showing it all the way down to like $1.30 or so. Does that make you guys? I don't want you guys to change your opinion or anything, but uh, to me, it almost makes me want to rescind my pick here and give it premium status. But let's just give it out today. The Cubs, they've won 9 of their last 13. Giants have lost 4 straight and are fading. They might be one of those teams left out. We talked about the NL wild card situation. Who's going to come out of the jumble? So looks right now like the Giants are going to be on the outside looking in, just the way it's gone down, the way they are trending down. I don't know how else to say it. After yesterday, though, we talked about the 4 teams. So Arizona and Cincinnati are now tied with Miami, a half a game back, and the Giants 1 game back of those teams. The difference there is Cincinnati has played 2 more games, so that ends up putting the Giants 2 games back of Cincinnati in the win column. So 1 game back overall. All right. And let's see, a few more comments here maybe on this game. Oh, maybe we do need that, Rick, but I don't know. My best picks are actually over at Tony'sPicks.com, where you'll find my premium picks every day. Those are my best picks. I sell them. I'm a paid tout, screaming at you like a Saturday morning. Verley's on the Cubs. And Frankie, exact score line here. Cubs 8, Giants 5. Oh, Bill, let me try to do this for you. I don't want to waste everybody's time. A Discord is, I do believe they have an app. The Discord does have an app. We're just running a little bit of a chat room where it's basically we're sharing some tickets. We're talking a little bit of sports, maybe just sharing more information. It's not a very active chat room, but I will say this. I'm giving out a lot of picks in there. I don't know if there's any regulars in here that want to, say how well Ramon has done, especially on FIBA picks. Actually, I'm going to lose this one here, I think, with it. But I give out some Steam in there, and Steam came in right at tip off here on USA. Was able to put it up in the chat probably about 5 minutes before tip off. But you can set notifications for the room, and sometimes I put up a play with it, just with even 10 minutes inside 10 minutes. You know how Tony's Picks has our Steam feature. So if I've got a real solid play that I can get in the system, within a reasonable amount of time to get to the customers, we say 10 minutes. Maybe sometimes I'll go very late, but if it falls inside 10 minutes, it's going in the Discord. It's a premium play. No doubt. When I put in the play in there and it says pick, I'm giving you a top rated play, just too close to game time to sell. And, take it for what it's worth. You're welcome to all post your plays. People are sharing tickets in there and stuff. Appreciate that. And check it out. Discord, if you're watching on replay, it's also in the link in the description. Thank you for asking and letting me describe. I'd like to actually have more traffic in there. I think all of our core members are kind of in there. There's not a lot of content. This week I brought up the biggest line moves in college football this week. It was an article in the Review Journal, but it was a subscription. It's behind a paywall, so I'm paying for it. You get to read it. Cinna Figure It Out. Welcome. I love it. I love the name. Look at this, you guys. Cinna Figure It Out. And I think that's soon to figure it out. But as we say in the sports books, Cinna Figure It Out.